Today we're going to be taking a look at Excelsior versus Dragons. I have not watched this map, so I'm going to be looking at the Dragons defense specifically here, and see how this map plays out. So, actually, before we start here, so we've got more of this Sombra Winston dive, and interesting change here for Void on the Diva here instead of the Zarya that they had before the last map we looked at on Numbani, and in that situation you had, you had Void, Lee Jaegon, and Luffy. Is that who they were playing on Ana? But you basically had the Brig, Ana, Zarya as a defensive trio, and then you had the diving trio of the Winston, Sombra, Tracer. So we'll see how they want to play this setup, and then we've got Shirley. Oh my gosh, no, they are rolling out with the Torb. Okay, that'll be fun to watch. Let's see NYXL. Okay, Sombra positioning on roof. What's happening here? And they're looking for the hack. Who stuns? They get a flashbang. Excelsior gets a flashbang and a whip shot to get Lip off of them. My god, what is with my models?
I'm out of here.
What the?
Always leave yourself a backpack.
Oh, my replay viewer is jumping around.
Hey there.
She's looking for any hack.
Hold on.
I'm out of here.
That actually saved, Sombra. And I'm gonna watch this. We're gonna slow this down just a touch here. So how are we getting in here? It should be pretty easy for this team comp to just walk in. And I'm gonna be looking at Mana specifically. Six at the barrier, or the barrier's back there, and then barrier's gonna come up just in time here. Right, across the gap. And I'm surprised we're still out here. I thought we would have tried to go in and take the high ground. I managed to get Lit. This is gonna look like a hard defense. Okay. How does Lip die? So, oh, I hate when this happens. There we go. So, oh, we just missed it. Nene kills Lip. Lip goes in there. Does he get stunned? That's a really aggressive spot to be for Lip.
Miss me?
This is really aggressive by Lip. And he just never saw McCree? Okay, so we've got them all trapped in the room. So Dive's got them all trapped in the room. So first off, what Dive is trying to do right now is Dive is about, well, all of Overwatch, right, is about denying space. And what the NYXL are trying to do is they're trying to set up over here and just shoot down on the point. Get a turret set up here, get your McCree set up here, maybe leave the Orisa up here and then contest point with Sig, Brig, like all of these. Let's see. Oh, sorry, my contacts are wigging out. Jonak, Hoxel, Nene, they're all happy being up here. Mono, happy being up here. Onimo, he's going to have a hard time triggering his Inspire proc. And Bianca is going to be a little bit out of range for his, whatever they're called, gravity balls. So these two probably want to go down low. Jonah can still heal them, pocket them while they're on the point, and then they're just like causing mayhem while they're up here. Like that's just a strong position to be, is up here shooting on, you know, the mega, on the mini, on the point, and you're contesting. It's just not fun. So dive, what dragons are feeling is we have to catch someone as they're going across. They break this shield. So they start draining Mono's healing resources, or all his resources rather. They get the shield, they get out the golden, and then I think I heard Bianca use his whatever, his suck. Oh, that's a great stun. Golden's out, and now it's Bianca's turn. And then at this point, they're done, right? So Sig's got a 600 HP shield, but it's basically over. Like the fact that they managed to keep Fearless alive through that, dragons are gonna flip this, but Nene gets this kill on Lip. So I wonder if and Lip just didn't see Nene in there. I don't know. That feels like a bad position to me. I wonder if the better spot. Whoopsies, sorry. Fat fingered our E button there. I wonder if the better spot for Sombra is literally just shooting the front with everyone else. It's not typically where you want to be with Sombra. She gets the hack on Jonak. But this hack isn't really going to do anything. Like he's gonna be unhacked. Yeah, he already got his regen off. He's going to be unhacked just in time to use his immortality field. Right? There it is. But so now we should start seeing, I wonder if picks do come in for dragons here. So we're all the way healed up. And barrier is about to be back online. Yeah, they've got double barrier. They'll be fine. Yeah, pull back your barrier. Winston goes down. Yeah, and then this is a win. Or it should be. Cool. This should just be a win now. So, really nice tank play, and I think a mistake by Lip, honestly. If he's just fighting with the rest of the team, I think that's just better. So.
Here I am. Translocating. Beacon in place.
Okay, he's using this far back mega. Alright, so before we go into this, what are we trying to do here? So Excelsior want to set up. I wonder where they want to set up. Do they want to push this back area? Do they want to push Mega here? They could go top here. But yeah, coming in this left side is probably best. So Sig barrier first. And then, what's Orisa gonna use? Oops. So they're just gonna use Sig Barrier to walk in. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see where they're gonna go. Oh lordy. Is there any way to get this to stop? Okay, and then we swapped Fleta from Tracer to Genji. So what are we gonna do? We've got Sig and Brig to deny this high ground or contest like right over here. I'm actually going to save a point here. Okay. Yep. And then Lip is so far behind on EMP. This is basically a dry fight. They have to win. They have to prevent Orisa Sig from getting set up here. I feel like this is fine, actually. If they're set up here, like there's all these vertical drop ins that the dive team can go on. So let's see what they go for. Wow, huge nade here. Oh my god, Fearless dives. That's a struggle. So they're just gonna go in main, huh? Okay, really nice. Close, no, but now it's over. Okay. Let's run that back. So there's that huge nade. Oh my god, that halt. My god. So he's looking in the corners here, Mono is. Picks up the pack, and then he's gonna use his shield resources in a second to bunker up on this corner. How do we get that kill? Luffy, that's a huge kill. She's throwing a nade here. Let's look at Fleta. Yes, Fearless gets pulled. Jonak is full health right now. And 2 shuriken bursts and a dash, and then the nade just gets there. Those are two huge nades by Luffy. Gets the first nade to give them an opportunity, and then the second nade also just trying to make an opportunity, and actually ends up finishing Luffy. Where's the barrier here? Oh, barrier hadn't gone up yet.
Watching your back.
Really nice. And then, let's push Brig in this too. Brig playing this high ground. Where'd her Sig go? Sig playing the back. So they're a duo, right? This is just like putting a Brig with your Sig just makes the two of them like unkillable. But they actually get the pick off on Jonak and make the call to just go in. Right, so kill on Jonak, hides the platform. That's good. And then where's the bash? Ooh, she's in a bad spot. she's in a really bad spot. So that's a heavy commitment. Oh gosh, Fletta's in a bad spot as well. So she rides the platform and drops down like basically into the middle of the team. Sees that Fleta is wreaking havoc and just trades her life for letting Fleta pop off. Not bad. You gotta have a lot of faith in your DPS, but Fleta's a good DPS to believe in, I guess. Nice. Does Fleta get like a shot from... That's pretty good. Alright, so Fleta's gonna try and finish that duel. Next. Okay, where are we? We're about to come in. Perfect timing. So what do we got now? We've got, we've actually got some ults for this fight. And what do attackers want to use? You've got Window, Rally, Molten Core, High Noon. You're going to have Bongo. This is going to be a little bit of an ult fiesta here. Meanwhile, Fleta's going to do his best to get to Blade. And what does Lip do with his EMP? Does he EMP early, or does he wait for... does he wait to get ult canceling value? Not really. I mean, the only thing he can cancel here... the only thing... Well, he can cancel Jonak. He can cancel Bongo. Someday Sig will get up to an ult and he can cancel that. You can cancel High Noon. It's not really good use. You can't do shit about Brig. So... they're probably... So Dragons probably want to start with a Nano. Oh no, they're looking for Nano Blade. I was going to say Nano Monkey, but that's not the play. They may even Nano... It might be a good idea to Nano early here and farm up the Blade in time because they're far behind. But they don't want to lose Nano Blade without getting some contribution from Excelsior. So maybe you do wait for Window and try to EMP it. Let's see what comes out first. If I'm Excelsior, we come in and you can just drop a window in front and make the dragons disappear, right? Or try to maneuver back, do the same maneuver, right? Here to here, and try to set up window here. Then you're shooting on here, here, lower here, and then obviously the point with your window. And then you've got, let's see who plays with McCree. Because you could have McCree Crossfire here. It's really, really quiet now. I guess because I'm so far up here. So, okay, so they're going to do the same maneuver down in here. This Torb, I don't know how I feel about this Torb. And the Molten Core just feels like a closeout ultimate. I don't feel like that's a use it to engage ult. Looks like Lip is setting up for an EMP. Fleta at almost Blade and Mono's. Let's just look overhead and see. I want to see where McCree goes. Oh my, Fleta. Deflect down. Oh, that pull almost gets him, but he dashes out. Fields are good. All right, yeah. So McCree coming left side. So they feinted right, put down Orissa's shield.
Apagando las luces.
Up, and then they're gonna dive into this corner. I don't know. Not many teammates can get there.
Das Universum singt vor mir!
Cease your
It's
resistance.
noon.
I don't know. That hiding looks pretty useless. Wow, that's huge by Fearless. Okay, so and then this. Oh wait, no. This is over. So there's only 3 of them. It's gonna be hard to get them out of this corner, but it's not like they're gonna be putting pressure on point. So that EMP works out. My God, this McCree Jonak Onimo combo is doing work. Can't just lodge him here. But then here comes the Genji and Torb's getting there. Oh, Bappa's gonna die. Nice, nice. Wow, they managed to survive there. That's actually incredible. And Nene gets 60% to his next ult here. Brig rallied, got another 40%. That's amazing. Look at because they don't kill them there, Brig gets 40%, Nene gets 60%. Lee Jagon has only 23%. So now the DPS matchup, right? So Fleta and Haxall didn't use their ults. the Genji matchup. Haxall on his signature, not Genji. But Nene and Lip did use their ultimates, and Nene, a McCree, is charging his ult faster than Lip, a Sombra. So that's pretty gross. And remember that Nene used his High Noon long after Lip's EMP. Then Onimo 20% ahead. That's really, really good for NYXL. I'm gonna roll that fight back. I want to see. Who do we want to see? So this is not it.
I will not falter.
This is not. Oh, this is. We went way too far back. And a little more. 65. What am I looking at right now? How did I miss this window? 60, they go top. I don't know how I messed this up so bad. Yep, and then a little more. And a little more. A little more. Okay, Genji dies. Wow, it really was. I was in the right spot. Okay, okay. So Genji's almost dead here. This is the start of the fight. So Sombra, where did you go? Alright, chilling here. She's looking for the EMP in the corner. And I am surprised. I'm surprised that this EMP. So I was going to say I'm surprised it was effective. It was just effective enough. Because this EMP comes in. Torp turret there. Brig dealing with it. This EMP is going to come in right here, and no one is able to take advantage of it. Like, it doesn't even look like Ana gets a nade on it.
Apagando las luces.
And who's hacked? We've got 3 hacked? 4 hacked? 4 hacked. Jonak managed to dip behind. So is it like, let's go back one more. Look from Lip's perspective. What's he looking for?
Here I am. Apagando las luces.
It looks really good from Sombra's perspective, because he's got that nice corner where it looks like he's going to get a bunch of people. And 4 is pretty good. Like, in terms of hitting people, it gets 4, which is pretty good. What's not good is the team doesn't look ready to follow up. Like, they make it there in time. Like, okay, so Lee Jae-gong, I can't remember if he dies or not, but he is not in a happy place right now. The team should just walk into Lee Jae-gong, and he's dead before, like, they can turn this corner. They have time. Everyone's facing this direction, which, sure, I get that. But if they just keep walking forward into Lee Jae-gong, he's dead. And there's, like Fleta maybe will make it in time to get a kill. But Void probably, he's gonna miss his first 2 rounds probably. And then you've got this really powerful Baptiste spot. He's not hacked. He can just pump healing into this corner. And you can outlast most of the EMP. Fearless is way out of position. And he makes it, wait, this is not where Fearless is. I don't know where the viewer just took me. There we go. He makes a big play here. So basically what Dragons got out of this EMP was the ability to use Void's and Fearless's ults well. I think Lee Jae-gong messed up here. I don't think the rally was necessary. Who's he getting with this rally? Just himself. I think that's a mistake. Oops. The viewer's having a tough time. See, like, he uses this rally because he knows he's out in no man's land. And he probably has to use it to stay alive. But I wonder if it's either a mistake by his tanks to not be in the right place. Like, if let's go back to the beginning of this fight. Like, I wonder if Sigma is where let's see here. I wonder if Sigma is here like he was in the last fight, playing with Brig instead of in front. How does Sig get there? I wonder if that gets them what they need. Yeah, so like, I get that Void is playing, let's see here. Void is playing like a good spot here, but so shooting, shield goes down, you spam that, this is all good. And then setting up for EMP, I guess this is good. Like, McCree moves left and Void's not sure where he needs to be. Now he has to move right. Because his Brig is down there. And then that Onimo gets that rally off just in time. It's actually a huge play by Onimo too. Onimo sees Sombra. Wow, that's a reactionary rally. That's actually amazing. And then this lamp is so good. Holy cow. That is so good by the NYXL. That is so good. So to recap that, okay, to recap that, let me just get rid of that noise. So they feint like they're going right. I know it's left on our screen here, but attacker's right. So they feint like they're going right. Void can't move. He has to stay in this neutral position. So Brig is alone. Not sure if Brig should just be in a different spot there, but Brig is alone on that backside. Then they move to the right. They hear Sombra's about to. They don't even hear, like Li Jiagong, or sorry, Animo is looking at Sombra, and as soon as she starts the animation, uses the rally. Jonak uses his exo boots to stay behind the wall, jumps up here, uses the lamp once the EMP comes in. He doesn't get caught by it and uses the lamp in that back area. And then they weather the storm around this back corner. Shanghai Dragons, I think, didn't take advantage of the EMP enough. They used it for positioning. They used it to get Void and Fearless's ults off. And Fearless got amazing value. I think he got 2, or maybe he got all 3 in that fight. But the problem is Animo, Jonak, Nene survive, and then they take an ult lead because they're able to just, first off, they get kills. They knock out Fleta, and they get, they get Li Jiagong, who just got no value out of that rally. And then they get one more. Who did they get? Did they get Void? Yeah, they got Void. How'd they get Void? They lose Bongo, and I think they also use, they use High Noon. They use like defensive High Noon once they get lifted in the air. Let's actually watch Nene on this because I feel like he made some good plays too. Go a little bit further back. Okay. Yeah, so Fearless ults. We're going to watch Fearless as well. So I'm going to watch Nene and I'm going to watch Fearless. He gets a great shot. Oops. Hold on. We messed up the viewer there. A little bit further back. Look at that roll. The body shot. And then as soon as he's unhacked, he forces Fearless out here. Why are we not going for the headshot there? And this is... Void, yikes.
I need healing.
And look at this. Look at this rope-a-dope to get on out. Amazing. Okay, lastly is going to be... Let's look at Fearless in that fight. This might be it for today. We might have time to get one more fight. Just So EMP out. Bubble. And then immediately. He's very close to dying to that high end. He actually, I think Nene could have gotten it. Really great control by Fearless to get mono out of there.
I appear to This will protect us.
Oh my god, the
Look out!
Inspire keeps Jonik alive. I feel like that was the Dragons' fight to lose. Excelsior did an amazing job, did an absolutely amazing job, but the follow-up just seemed a little chaotic from Shanghai, and to fix that going into this fight, have we used EMP? Yeah, we have. Let's go a little bit further back. To fix that, they needed to recognize that Excelsior were committing to this lower left push, lower left attacker's perspective, push, and be in position. Like, Flood is here, but he has no cooldowns. Did he use dash to get over here? Like, he used reflect on defender's left. Excuse me. Yeah, like, he's hiding when Lip is gonna ult.
EMP activated.
What is that melody?
Yeah. So, yeah, so Flutter just like doesn't get that much value. It's really all Fearless. Like, it's all Fearless. I see Void in the kill feed, but I feel like Bianca was dead anyway. It looked like Fearless knocked him off the map. But yeah, it just felt like they weren't ready to follow up on that that EMP. Oh, let's back it up just a touch. Okay, so new push. New push. We've got ult advantage. This is the last fight I'm going to do too, and this one will be quicker. We won't go as deep on this one. New push. We've still got window. We obviously use lamp early, so I wonder if that's why they say, okay, let's back up and just heal around the corner and take this high ground. Taking this high ground is slow. You have to wait for this elevator. But if you are all purple anyway, and you need to heal up and you need to wait for your mono to come back, you know, it's not a bad idea. So they back out here, yes? And what we're looking for here is Dragon Blade versus Bianca. And is Huxel going to use this defensively?
Stop.
He's going to use it offensively, okay? So they're going to say, get off the point. And Flood is going to say, I raise you a Dragon Blade. Oh, that turret. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh.
Enemy turrets destroyed.
NYXL's defense is so good. NYXL defense so good. Holy cow. Let's watch it again. Look at this. This is perfect. Perfectly timed. So, oh my gosh, so many effects everywhere. What we're looking for is Torb goes low ground, Orisa goes low ground. Whoops. Yeah. Torb goes low ground, and he's like, point is mine. Orisa is hacked, but she doesn't care because she has no cooldowns right now. And she's hacked in like a really safe location. Fearless is not in a great spot. And this blade comes in. And like, first off, Hawksall's in two places at once. Hawksall, the big brain Genji main, leaves the turret up here, and the turret does so much work. Like already, before he even starts this blade, Fleta's already got the nano. He's got the nano, and he's lost 50 health, which he's not, like, you're already uncomfortable with. And he whiffs this slash on Jonak. Then he gets stunned, and he's at 100 health. So he is like, now you're in panic mode, because you're going to botch this, and if you botch this, you basically lose this fight. Who else? Who do we watch next? We watch Jonak next, right? Yeah, because, oh, he already threw the lamp.
What is that melody?
Really good on Fleta for even being able to survive this long. And wow. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So Hacksaw, they bait this high ground blade, and Hacksaw kills Luffy with the molten core, because Luffy has to heal Fleta. Look at this. Oh my gosh, big brain.
Observe the barrier.
This is giga brain stuff.
Enemy turret ahead.
Okay. Molten core out. Here comes Dash. Nano.
Get in there.
And now he's got to keep Genji alive.
This will only hurt.
Ooh, almost get that sleep. But like, she baited. And then what's Hacksaw looking at during this? We can watch that one time speed.
Let them up. What is that melody?
Burning out the link spin. Void and Lip feel absolutely useless during this. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it there. That was such a big brain defense. The turret placement, the molten core, and then Jonak and Animo are just so good. It's ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna call it there.